Hey everybody, this is FAT, and welcome to Poet Society Season 13, Week 1. I'm just posting this as a quick introduction. I figured give you something, to really say, these guys are serious, you know what I mean? And so, I'm here, man, FAT, showing y'all what it is. You know what I mean? So let's get down to the matches. First featured match, JMS and Bazinga. These two guys are amazing writers and should be some great poetry. I mean, some great stuff. Next match we got Adjective versus Zombicidal. Two dope writers with creativity of the wazoo. These cats, they know how to put it down with the imagery and stuff like that. So it should be an awesome battle. All bullshit aside. Next battle, I don't know if I'm saying this correctly. Ephemera versus Half Shaven Bananas. Now these two dudes are, like I said in the post, these two dudes are on a whole different level than everybody else. I think. No disrespect to everybody else in the league, but I don't think there's too many people that are gonna disagree with me. And this should be kind of, I'm hoping it's legendary, like something dope goes down, something that everybody's going to talk about, which I'm hoping that something like that happens in this league a lot, with the type of writers that we have. So, these two dudes hopefully lead the way with that, so big ups to y'all, for joining the league and all that. Next match we have Split 8 versus Strange. Now I don't know these two dudes, so I know Split 8 and Strange just dropped some poems in the poetry section, so I gotta hit those up. Yeah, I've read Split 8's topicals, and I've read one of Strange's poems, and these two dudes, they're not rookies. They know what they're doing, and they're gonna bring some dope shit. So looking forward to that match. So far, no dull matches so far. At least my prediction. You know what I mean? I don't know if everybody else agrees, but yeah, man, it's my eyes. That's how I see it. Next match, we got Blind versus Soul Slayer. Now, Soul Slayer and Blind. I don't know who came first, but I know both of these dudes are old cats from RB, and both of these dudes have been known to drop some amazing stuff. So they won't disappoint. I've read plenty of Blind stuff, and I've read plenty of Soul Slayer's poetry, and both of them have a unique style, and the right type of stuff to get far in this league. Any one of these guys could win this league, to be honest with you. Anybody in this league could win this. We have a lot of good writers so far, Next match, we have Here's My Two Cents versus Violet Bronson. Now, I'm hoping that you guys post and you don't know show, but most likely you guys aren't, so it's all good, Moving on. Next match, we have Dan 6 Feet, aka Azrael, versus Method, aka Storyteller. Again, two old dudes from RB, who have always been consistent with dropping amazing poetry. I know Story had a couple of or one poem in the Hall of Fame or something like that. I'm not sure, but I know Story had was very decorated, with his writing. So again, another good match. Two competitors going at it, are known to write good stuff. Come on. Go check the poetry section. You'll find stuff from them that you're gonna like. So there's that. Next match, we have myself, FAT versus 143. You know, I'm I'm amazing. You know, I mean, sometimes I have to pause. You know, I'm like, shit, dude, relax. We're kind of killing it with your awesomeness. But you know, 143 is pretty good too. You know, he's known to drop some cool shit. Nah, I'm just kidding. You know, 143 is, in my opinion, an underrated MC and writer on this league, on this site. You know, he's not recognized too much, and I don't know, I don't understand why. um, you know, hopefully I can bring some good stuff, and we can make it a good match. You know, so good luck, man. And that's it, man. That's it for the matches. Again, we're trying to do something different. You know, I know this is still, Poets Society, and season 13. And I decided not to change any of that because it's like, for what? It's a good name, but it's not the same league. It's completely different league. You can already tell from the video it's gonna be that I'm posting. What I'm doing right now. That this is completely different. We got money, we got prizes. And it's going to be on. Hopefully we can build something. Something that's going to be amazing. Something that's that people can come to and say, what, these guys here are writing some awesome stuff. We should sign up. Because that's the ultimate. That's what ultimately what we're trying to do, right? We're trying to expand this thing, and make it big. Have people come, So hopefully the season is successful, and any details that you guys have, check the rules, everything's there, and have fun, good luck, and I'm FAT.